Like, comment, subscribe. Poor Billy's getting a late dinner, so he's only going to get partial dinner because we don't want his belly too full. We don't want his belly too full when he goes to bed, which is going to be real soon here. But I figured, let's see if anyone wants to play. Do an old night shift. An old night shift live. Breakfast cup, 8 out of 10. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. I'll agree, 8 out of 10. It's definitely doable. I mean, as long as you don't overcook it. That's the one thing, you rather undercook it than overcook it. If you overcook it, them eggs get nasty and it's not going to be so good. You know what? There's a KFC right there. That would be really nice to have some KFC for dinner. I wonder what time they close. Oh, I hate feeding Billy this late, but what are you gonna do? He might not even eat it because he's on such a schedule. So we got a late start to the day. We didn't quite get as far down the road as we wanted. Why do I have such light glare going? Let me see here. Let's see. That's better. We didn't get quite as far down the road as we wanted to. We're about 50 miles before. But I'll tell you what. I got really tired. And I just wasn't feeling trying to push it any farther. I don't know what the deal was. Yeah, I got good sleep last night, but I got really tired. And it was like, you know what? Nope. Waiting around, yeah, I should have been on the road at 8 o'clock this morning. I didn't get on the road until about 1 o'clock this afternoon. So I was running a little late, but I decided to shut her down earlier. I won't be getting to my delivery any later than normal. It's just a late start. We're not going to make the delivery appointment time, but what are we going to do? What's up, Chris? How you doing? Chris Ripley in the house. Not bad for microwave food. Yeah, I mean, you should try the biscuits and gravy. I mean, the biscuits and gravy was really surprising. They weren't bad at all. But I like taking those eggs, and again, you can't overcook them, because if you overcook them, they're rubbery and kind of dryish. But I like taking it and making a piece of toast, or even making a breakfast sandwich out of it. Melissa's calling me. I'll go ahead and shoot her. I'll call you back, deal. You can make a breakfast sandwich out of it. But yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. Maybe I'll have one for dinner. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat for dinner. I'd like to get some KFC, but I'm really not feeling like that much food. I think chicken would be too much. Like a dummy, I ate too much beef jerky driving over here because I didn't have lunch. I had a bag of beef jerky for lunch like a dummy, and it's kind of got me a little, I don't feel full, I feel kind of hungry, but if I eat something I might puke it up, so maybe that's a full feeling. So I'm not going to make my delivery appointment. I never got confirmation on what time the place closes, but I'll be there well before they close, so that's good. I hope they don't pull any BS about, oh, you're late, so we're going to work you in type bullshit. Hey, sweetie, I figured you'd catch on when I said I was call you back a little later. But I did get a nice shower at this place. For such a shithole this place is, they had a decent shower. Nice pressure, nice hot water, clean towel, so That was good. Nothing like some good old-fashioned orange juice and toothpaste. Mmm. Billy got a shower, so he's rocking a clean body. Okay, sweetie, will do. Yeah, I loaded about, I think right around 1 o'clock-ish. They called me with my load. It had to have been around 1, 2 o'clock, something like that, because I know I was getting close to where I was going to be like, no, I ain't taking this load. I ain't going to be able to deliver it. You know what? I'm like, what are you talking about? Did I go to the Freightliner shower? But now I know what you're talking about. You know what? I didn't notice that there was names on the doors until I was leaving. I noticed one said Kenworth. I was like, that's weird. I thought that's a shower. But now that you said that, that's what they named their doors. I don't know which one I was in. It was huge, whatever one it was huge. But that's funny that they named their showers. Feels good to be clean, so that's good. I had a shower at one of the yards the other day, and I don't feel clean after taking a shower in there. I just don't. Where you're at right now, Trace, using those showers, I don't feel clean there. I come out and I feel dirty. You know, I was at, I was there yesterday, and today I felt like I needed a shower so bad that was another reason why I stopped early, because I knew I could get a shower here. Where I was going to go, you couldn't get a shower unless you wanted to go to another spot and pay for reserved parking. And I'm like, I know I can get a free spot here or a free spot there. So what I was going to do, I was going to go to my normal spot on this route, shut down, go deliver the load, and then hit up a shower after I delivered the load on the way back. But when I was tired and I seen where I was going to go, I was like, no, I'm getting me a shower now. The shower did wake me up, though, I'll tell you that. That's I feel a lot better. That's why I stopped at a truck stop on the way up, got a shower. Yeah, those showers where you're at are just nasty, man. They're like, no, I ain't good with this. But it was crazy when I got off the freeway here. There's a Quick Trip near this place, and the Quick Trip had you drove right there parking slot, and I don't know, what do they got, like 10, 11 spots to park at? There was 3 open spots. I almost went over there because the grass looked really nice over there for Billy. I took Billy out when I got here, and they just cut this grass, so it made his feet stink like wet grass. So I took him in a shower, and unfortunately, he's not able to go out. He wasn't able to go back in the grass. So I think in the morning I'll take him. I'll probably drive across the street to the Quick Trip and take him to the grass over there that hasn't just been cut. Come here, Billy. You want to say hi? Here, look, you're all wet looking. Oh, you're dry. You look shaggy. Oh, your head's still a little wet. Your head's still a little wet. Oh, yeah, you smell so much better now. No, don't be... See, they're starting to super truck and park in front of me. Look at all that parking over there. All that parking over there. And this guy just pulled in right there. Now, all it's going to take is one more guy to pull in right there, and I won't be able to get out in the morning. And I'm not going to be able to get out in the morning. So you know what I'm going to do? Hold on one second. I might move my truck. I might move my truck. I think there's a parking spot. No, I can't see it over there now. No, you know what? Fuck them. I'll just bang on their door in the morning if they super truck in front of me. I mean, there's a whole lot full of parking. A whole lot full of parking, and they want to take the easy, just park on the end spot so they don't have to back in. I mean, it's just loaded with parking. Parking, 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 all parking over there, but yet they want to just keep stacking in front of me. I can still get out, no problem. One more truck and it's going to be hard to get out. Maybe I should go back up against that back wall, because I'm going to be leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning, and something tells me these jackasses are going to be parked over here like a mother frigger. I hate fucking truckers, man. I hate them. It's like, why do you got to park like that? Why can't you just park? Why can't you just park in a parking spot? Why do you got to park? Because one more truck and I'm not going to be able to get out. I'm going to move. The very first spot over there was open when I got out of the shower. I'm going to go see if it's open. So bear with me for a minute, guys. But I don't need to be getting stuck at freaking 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever it's going to be and not be able to get out of here. Yeah, see? This is how close I get out. So one more truck and I won't be able to get out. One more truck and I won't be able to get out. I don't want to break my clock. Oh, there's a truck in that spot. Okay, no one's in this first spot, so I'll go ahead and take this first spot. Give me a second here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. They don't have lines on the ground here, so you got to be careful. You have nothing to reference off of other than your eyeballs. Okay. All right, now the only thing I have to worry about is somebody being pulled up in the fuel island and having to wait for them, because now I'm parked right across from the, I want my phone changed, right across from the fuel island. Boy, my window needs to be cleaned. That's why I stopped. Okay, I got which location you going to? It's the one on Gold Crest Road. They close at 3 or 4. Yeah. Hello, Angela. Lucas, wait a minute. You actually drive the truck? Hey, these guys, I was talking to Jeremy and Lucas earlier today, and I made mention that I ain't coming back out for a month at a time. That's just too much. And they were getting all pissy again about, you're not a real truck driver. You go home too much. You're a part-time truck driver. You ain't gonna make any money. Yeah, but you know what? I'll be happy. I'll be happy. And I'll make enough money to be happy. I ain't doing... I'm telling you guys right this. Mark these words right here. David H. will not go out for a month at a time again. No. No. Not unless something happens and I financially have to do it. Now, will I stay out for a month again at a time? Maybe, who knows? Maybe shit will be going down so cool I'll forget time and maybe work my way back up into staying out a month at a time. But to go cold turkey and stay out a month, I feel like I'm in fucking prison. No, bro, no. I ain't doing that again. Next time I go out, I'm going to go out for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, probably 2 weeks. Maybe I'll work myself back up to 3 weeks. I mean, come on. Your religion won't allow you to not attempt 6 loads a week, LOL. Really? Is Lucas being mean? Is Lucas being mean? Huh? Yes, Lucas is being mean, huh? Oh, man. But I got my return trip already. Actually, I got my return trip before this load loaded. Peterbilt, I would go local if I could find something that would pay me enough to go local. I'd really like to at least run this truck until the warranty's out on it and then look at local. But when I go home, I'm going to ask the local company, hey, do you guys lease trucks on? I don't think they do because I don't see any leased on trucks. They're all one company name. Hey, Peterbilt, let me ask you something. How long do you stay out at a time? I'm just curious. How long do you stay out at a time? A week? 2 weeks? How long do you stay out at a time, and how long should a driver stay out at a time? Anyone, tell me, how long should a driver stay out at a time? I do want to know. Everybody wants to know. How long? I'm curious. I wonder what time KFC closes. I could go for a chicken thigh. No, I'll have a cup of rice. I need something mellow before I go to bed. You've been out since March? Since March what? Could be March 30th, so that way you've barely been out a month. However long keeps them happy and making money. How often do you go home, Lucas? You used to go home a lot. You used to go home a lot. You used to go home every time you get anywhere near your house. Now it seems like you stay out a lot. Wonder why that is. You know, I was thinking about upgrading my pickup truck and spending about $10,000 to upgrade it. And I was like, you know what? Instead of depleting savings or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and finance that money. I'll be able to recoup it because I'll stay out a month at a time and make that extra money and pay it off. Nope, not happening. Fuck upgrading the truck. However long okay, because he's married, no, but he doesn't go home anymore. When was the last time he was home for more than a day? Shimon, 2 weeks. I say 2 weeks is good. I say 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks is a good thing. 3 weeks max. I think anything over 3 weeks at a time, and you're just pushing your sanity. Now, granted, if you don't have a family or kids or anything like that, live on the damn truck. I would. If I didn't have Melissa at home, I'd live on this truck. I'd live on this truck. There wouldn't be any reason to not to. But when you have a wife at home, you want to be with her. Now, some might say, but David, when you go home, your wife's working. Yeah, but I still see her in the morning, and I see her at night when she comes home. There's just something about sleeping next to a warm body that calls you home. If I didn't have a warm body to go home to, it wouldn't be a problem just living out in the truck. That's why I don't blame guys that don't have any significant other or anything that stay out forever. Why not? Why wouldn't you? You don't have nothing going on at home, so why not stay out and enjoy making a shit ton of money? Trace, look at him. He's staying out forever. He's probably making bank. He's probably making twice as much a year as I make. You know what I mean? Whoa, that freaked me out. I moved my bottle up there like this, and in my peripheral, the reflection on my side window, I thought somebody walked up to my window, and did that to the window where they were looking in. That freaked me the F out, man. That shit was spooky. It's like it gave you that chill of weirdo outside your window. But the weather was good. The weather's great. Tomorrow the weather's going to be good. There's going to be a little bit of rain and very mild wind. But no tornadoes or tomatoes or anything like that in the forecast. So that's good. That's good. If I would have left yesterday was bad weather coming up here. And I believe Saturday it was going to be bad up in this area. What is today? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. So I got a reprieve on Friday. I think I'm going to, beat the weather. But I give Lucas and Jeremy shit because they stay out so long. It's all in fun. I know if I had to stay out to make a living for my family, I would. You got to do what you got to do. I'm blessed, thank God, I don't have to. And this is why it's such a chore for me to stay out, is because I don't have to. I'm a man like Jeremy and Lucas and all y'all over there. You do what you got to do to survive, to provide for your family. I joke around and go home all the time and say I can't stay out a month because I don't have to. And I used to, but I got so spoiled going home every 2 weeks that's what my body's trained to do, is go home every 2 weeks. It's just what it is. $50 trucks over there, huh? Live in the truck with the fat cat. What's up, the dude? The dude is in the house, man. January Sun Trucking Month. Are you talking about Gentry and Son? What are you talking about? January Money Sun Trucking Month. I'm seizing up. I'm seizing up. See, and more than likely tomorrow morning when I leave here, see where it says do not enter? I'm going right out that spot right there. If there's no trucks in that fuel island, you bet your damn it, you bet your sweet ass that's where I'm going. Because the exit, the driveway is right on the other side of that you got to go out of. You go in and out of the same driveway. So it's like, whoop, right out there. And I'm thinking at that early in the morning, that will probably be the way out. What am I gonna make for dinner? I can make a sandwich, but my sandwiches are kind of for driving. I could have a soup. I don't feel like that much liquid. I could make a hot dog. I don't really feel like a hot dog. I don't have buns. I'd have to use a regular piece of bread and, you know, like Mom did, and just fold it around a hot dog. I can have a frozen burrito. That might be a thing. Oh shit! I know exactly what I'm gonna have. That's kind of a lot of food, but you know what? I want it. I want it, and what I don't eat, I'll put in a plastic bag and save it. I bought a TV dinner, like lo mein noodle thing I wanted to try. Just have a breakfast in a cup. I was thinking about that, Peterbilt, but I want to try the noodles. Let's make the noodles. Come on, guys, let's turn on the lights and make some noodles. I don't know how long it takes to make them, so let's look together. Let's do this together. Although that egg in a cup is sounding pretty good. That is sounding pretty good because I'm feeling kind of lazy. But this is what I'm talking about. Oh, I got my creamy provolone Salisbury steak. That's too much food though. I don't want that for sure. Let's see what it's going to take to make this. Let me get the lights on in here. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Spicy Dan Dan noodles from Ming's. What do you suppose it takes this? 28 grams of protein, microwave ready, and then Chinese spicy. Holy crap, that's a lot of calories. 520 calories? A lot of sodium too. Step 1, cut film to vent. Step 2, cook on high for 3 minutes. Step 3, stir, lift film, stir, and replace film. Step 4, cook on high for an additional 2 minutes. Okay, so cut film to vent. It's probably going to be horrible and I'll never buy another one of these, but we'll see. So cut film to vent, we're going to just pull it up. 3 minutes. Enjoy. Carefully remove from microwave and uncover and enjoy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how those do. Cooking on the truck with David Henry. What? Man, what you talking about, Willis? Explodes. I don't go home as much because I don't make the same money and don't run the same lane anymore. That makes sense. That makes sense because you're right. You used to run by the house all the time. You probably make more money now that you don't go home all the time. Yeah, that's right. You used to run by the house all the time. Or, you know, you'd be going by the house. It always worked with your 10-hour breaks and stuff. But, I don't know. You're young, in love, newlywed. You'd think you'd want to be home more. You know, to get some of that bow chicka wow wow. That sweet meat. Shh, don't tell nobody I said that. Little Diet DP for the win. Make sure there isn't no fucking lotion or anything showing over here. You guys are looking at going, damn, lotion boy. Billy had his pill today. Today's the 1st. His, whatever the hell this is called. Fleas, ticks, heartworm, something else, something else. Not for use in humans. Not for use in humans. It's in use for little fat billies. I used to love the loads. You know, Jeremy likes his loads. No, I used to make serious coin at Tradition, you know this. Yep, a long time ago. Is Diet Coke or Coke Zero better? I like Diet Coke. I think I have some Diet Coke here. Yeah. I like my Diet Coke. I just didn't have any in the cooler. So that reminds me to throw a couple of these in the cooler. I need to throw a water in the, you know, a flavored water in the cooler too. Throw my other frickin' that in the cooler and my other Fuji apple. Oh, my freaking thing went off. I gotta stir it. Is that what it said to do? Cook on high 3 minutes, lift film, stir and replace film. Cook on high for an additional 2 minutes. So let's stir it. It's still about 90% frozen, so no, it's about 20% frozen still. But we're gonna stir it up. You know, when they packaged this, they packaged like each thing, the noodles, meat, vegetable, all in clumps. They really make you stir it up your damn self. You'd think they could have stirred it up. Not bad. I might put cayenne pepper in that. I'm going to do it for another 3 minutes instead of 2 minutes because my microwave's low wattage. Come on, Billy. Say hi, Billy. Say hi. Look. Look right there. Look right here. Look. There's my Billy boy. There's my Billy boy. I love that crazy dog. Oh, some might say that's lotion. So before you guys start talking shit, that's soap. I think you should take one of those pills so you got worms. What the fuck? Why are you always picking on me, Trace? You wormy bitch. You got worms. Next time we're at location 0, prime 1, we need to go back to the Wingstop. I want to try those wings with them mixed in themselves. Or that Cajun, like Glenn says. I want to give them another chance with them completely mixed in. Walk through the snake den. This time it'll be my treat. But you have a spending limit of $9.99. Right, Billy? Does he have a spending limit? Does Billy have a spending limit? Yes, Billy has a spending limit. Yes, you do. I got you, buddy. Soap? Yeah, soap. Dish soap. What's happening? Typical excrement. I can't say your name. Yes. I have a bottle of soap on the truck for mixing with water for finding air leaks. And if you, for some reason, had to do dishes or something, I don't have dishes on the truck that you need to do, but it's to mix up to make, to look for air leaks. That bottle, I bought this bottle brand new, when I first got my own truck solo. So this I've used half of it since then, finding leaks. And I got the squirt bottle in my side box that I put in here. I'm looking to see if there's a date on it anywhere. There's no date. Nice, that's not my name. Well, I can't say your name is in friggin', I don't know what the hell it's, what kind of language is that? Use some of that on the squeegee and clean your window. It gets some bugs off easy. Yeah, no shit. I probably should. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Jesus, don't do it for an extra 3 minutes. Holy mother lord. That shit is hot as freaking hot. Can you see the smoke pouring off this? Oh, see, now it mixes nice. Now that, oh, I just got it on me. Now it mixes nice. You got to add the good shit. And this is what it looks like with a bunch of cayenne pepper on it. It's going to be way too hot to eat though from that microwave. I'm going to have to cool down for about 10 minutes. But we'll stir it up real good. And that's how I cook in my truck. That's the extent of my cooking. Or I'll heat something in the microwave oven. I mean in the toaster oven. Billy's gonna sit there and stare at it like he's gonna get it, which he ain't getting none of it. That's Russian, but you better not know what does it mean. Okay. That's Russian? How did I not know that Russian is... Why did I think Russian was... Never mind, I'm going to show how stupid I am. Just bought a car today, prime paying us well. Right on. What kind of car did you get? A steam cooker is a must for a trucker? Nah, I've never had a steam cooker. I think Lucas played with a steam cooker for a while in his truck. I just microwave or use the toaster oven. But I think these noodles are gonna suck. I think they look much better than they are. Spicy Dan Dan noodles. Wheat noodles and ground chicken tossed with a tingly and spicy Sichuan style red sauce. A Sichuan. We'll see. No, I did not talk to Rocky. Where is you said you sent me his phone number. Where did you send it to? Because when I found you this morning, I have no idea what that was you were talking to me on. Was that my email? Because I looked in my email and I didn't see anything from you. And then all of a sudden, there it was. I don't know what that was. Was it a messenger or something? A 2015 Mercedes SL 400. Okay. I don't know why you'd buy a Mercedes. The fuck kind of car is a Mercedes? That sounds like expensive repair bills to me. Who are you barking at? Who are you barking at, buddy? Somebody walked by the truck. Walmart has a decent pancake. You can add some honey or jam and hit it up with in the microwave. Yeah, I've seen like those pancakes in a cup type deals. Man, if you could see what I'm looking at right now, what are you looking at? I mean, except my sexy self. Overpriced cars. Yeah, Mercedes are overpriced, but they're nice. So what's up, 412? It's been a freaking hot minute. Arguing over a parking spot, none of them speak English. Oh, Jesus. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. All right, let's give this a little taste test. Let's try the chicken first. A little bit of chicken here. Nah, it's watery, frozen tasting chicken, like defrosted chicken, so that's not good. Let's try the noodle. What does that taste like? Cayenne pepper. Taste that chicken again. No, the cup of noodles I buy is way better than this. Way better than this. That tastes like somebody was trying to make a fancy meal and failed at it. It's not bad, but it's not worth $3 and some. I think I paid $3.98 for that. It's not worth $4. Especially when you get the other deals for $1.50. Let's see something here. $4. There's $4 or $5 for this. This is $1.50. 3.49 ounces. This is 10 ounces. So 369. So this is almost 3 times the amount. Doesn't look like it though. Maybe because the noodles are bigger. These taste better, and wow, surprisingly enough, there's 440 calories in this, 520 here. So this is definitely less calories for the quantity. I mean, overall, if you eat the whole thing, this is less calories, but these are definitely taste better. I want to see how much salt's in this. 1,970 milligrams. This has got 1030. So this is better for you. Saturated fat 9 grams. Saturated fat 4.5 grams. So this is definitely better for you. It costs twice as much, you get more of it, and it's better for you. It doesn't taste as good. It's not good for you, but it's better for you than this. Looking at this is not healthy. This is only 10 grams of protein. This is 28 grams of protein. So I guess you get what you pay for, huh? At this tiny ass pilot on 77, man, okay. Tired and shouldn't be up. Okay, well, go to bed, man. Just texted it to you. Okay, I'll call the guy and ask him about it, question him. 412 says, shit's going better for you. I miss the lives, bro, but watch the replays almost every day. Right on, man. I wish you could hit up the lives. You like Danny's Burgers. Is that a restaurant, or is that like you buy at the store? Ramen is the best, lasts forever. All right, 412, get some sleep, man. Be good. Would it be a POS move to take the handicap spot if it's the last one? No. Take it, Lucas, because here's the thing. Those are not handicap spots by law. Those are courtesy handicap spots. They don't have to put those in at a truck stop. Those are courtesy. I've taken them many times by them telling me to take them when I've got there and said, hey, I got a reserved spot, but there's no spots out there except the handicap. Oh, just take the handicap. You're good. No, I won't buy that again. That's weird tasting. Michael says to walk with a limp. Danny's Restaurants at Pilots and Flight. Danny's Restaurants? I never heard of a Danny's Restaurant. Why is that weird tasting? Well, I mean, it's the red sauce. Yeah. The sauce is very brown tasting. If brown had a flavor, that's what that sauce tastes like, is brown. Oh, Danny's. You keep saying Danny's. Denny's has good burgers. They have good nachos too. Get their nachos, they're good. with extra jalapenos. Oh, I took a big old drink of soda after I ate that bite of food. I thought I'd be okay because I only had one little bite, but boy, oh boy, that almost came back up, buddy. Don't guzzle after when you drink something. Yeah, I just... Oh, weren't you telling me your back was hurting, Lucas? There you go, bro. You're a gimp. No, what it is, I mean, it could be because of that, but what it is my stomach looks like a small banana. And when food goes into it, it sits in there, and then when the liquid hits it, I don't know what it does, but when I eat, when I'm full and I drink, the liquid has nowhere to go and it comes up. This went down, but maybe it was the carbonation. It just it kept coming up in like burps, but you could feel them coming up your chest, like popping out of you. It was weird. Yeah, you're definitely mentally handicapped, Lucas. That's 100%. Hey, Lucas, wait a minute. Bro, today we were talking. You said, hey, man, let me call you right back. I said, okay, cool. You hung up, and I put my book on because I told myself Lucas ain't calling back. And I listened to my book. Melissa called me a couple of times. I partied down with her, listened to my book again. And here we are now, and you never called me back, bro. All you have to do is say, all right, man, it was good talking to you. I'll talk to you later. Not, oh, I'm getting a call. Let me call you right back. Just say, you know what? I'm done talking to you, bro. Like I do with you. All right, man. We've talked this out. I'm going to go listen to my book, and I'll holler at you later. I got on the phone with wife. I had every intention of calling back. Bullshit. He tells me he will call me back, and he calls back the next day. So what do you got to say about yourself for that now, Lucas? Is he going to get it? Oh, is he going to get it? Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. He's going to hit that pole. Oh, he's backing back out. The guy's pulling into Phil Island. He pulled in too sharp, and he's gonna, he was gonna. I don't think it's gonna zoom, and he was gonna hit the pole, so he's backing back out. He's backing back out to straighten out. At least he caught it before he hit anything. Yeah, this load actually was fairly heavy for the loads usually going to this location. Usually they're anywhere from 7 to 15,000 pounds. This load was 24,000 pounds. But 2 loads out of there, when my load was too heavy, another driver had the same problem. Their load was too heavy. This guy's struggling to find his way back into this field island. Look at him. Now he's trying to go into that one. Now he's trying to go into that one at that angle. It's not going to work, dude. It's not going to work. You can't do it. You can't do it. Where do these guys get their CDLs? That's what I want to know. Look at this. He's gonna hit. There ain't no way he's pulling straight into there. He tried to go into that one right there. Now he's trying to go into this one. I think he's gonna stop and get feel and let's see, is he gonna do it? Or is he gonna blow us up? Nope, he's backing back out. He's backing back out. God, my windshield's dirty. Dun dun dun. I don't understand what's going on there. I mean, I gotta give him credit. I'm gonna give him credit that he's stopping and not hitting shit. But why he can't get into the fuel island, I don't know. I don't know, man. It don't make no sense to me. Yeah, that's right. He did call back the next day. At least it wasn't 38,000. Not 38,000 would have been fine. Cracker Jack box. Yeah, that's probably where they got it from. Bonehead University. I hear some of these CDL schools will pass you if you pay them enough. Now look at him. Now let's see what he's going to decide to do. Is he going to just give up and leave? Is he going to just give up and leave, or is he going to try again? Dun, dun, dun. Now he's really out of shape. Oh, man. I used to swear I'm not going to be the guy who films somebody's hardship, but it's sometimes you just got to. You just got to be like, really, bro? I'm just curious to see what he's going to do. Did he give up? He's going to leave and go get fuel somewhere else? Oh, he's going to try again. He's going to try again. Which door is he going to go in this time? He's not at, and he can't make that turn. What the hell does he think he's doing? Dude, do I need to go out there and tell him how to fucking put his truck into that fuel island? He's trying to go in there again. I don't know why he won't just back up, straighten out, and go around. No, he's not going to get in there again. He's still at too much of an angle. Well, at least it looks like he's at too much of an angle from here anyways. See, at this point, he should just get his fuel and then just back out and leave. Because he's in the fuel island, he's just, his trailer's too far cockeyed over. Oh my God. That's what I would, if I was him, at this point, save face, get out, get your fuel, and then just back out and leave. And that's what it looks like he's gonna do. He turned his headlights off, so I think he's gonna get out and pump fuel. Hopefully he doesn't forget that he's at a bad angle and then just tries to drive off and rip the fucking pump out. But that's exactly what he's doing right now, is getting fuel. Oh, man. You can't get in this one, so try to get in the next one to then right. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Billy's playing with his chew stick. I'm like, what the hell are you doing over here, Billy? Calls broke. I ran out of fuel. The fuel islands were set up really bad, so I couldn't get fuel. Yeah, I don't know. Now he's blocking 2 fuel islands. What's scaring me If he actually gets fuel and then forgets and then just tries to drive through, he's going to tear this whole fucking fuel line apart. My friend, I cannot get the fuel, my friend. I get from tow truck, my friend. Oh man, I forgot about my dinner. This has got a weird taste to it, and it's very dry. Nope. That's very, very weird tasting. I'm not $4 in the trash, but I'm not going to eat 520 calories just to eat it, because I'm not going to enjoy this at all. I don't like the taste of it. The best part about that is the cayenne pepper, but otherwise the sauce is, I don't like the taste of that whatever they called it. It wasn't Sichuan, I can't say it, but weird sauce. Very weird sauce. Everyone is my friend. Szechuan. No, it wasn't Szechuan sauce. It was... I like Szechuan sauce. It is... Yeah, is that Szechuan? Yeah, that's Szechuan. I like Szechuan sauce. That don't taste like it, though. Spicy Szechuan style red sauce. And of course it looks nothing like the package. And I think the chicken, you know, I had the chicken by itself. I think that really turned me off, because it doesn't even taste like chicken. It tastes like dirt. Very, very poor quality of food right there. I mean, yeah, I'm not eating it just to eat it. That's just gross. I should have got chicken, but it's too late to get the chicken now. I'll have a frozen burrito or something for dinner. That or I kind of feel. You know, that's what I forgot to get at the store is yogurt. I was gonna say I'll just have a yogurt. That will soothe me out, because I feel like I'm gonna get heartburn from that shit. I'm waiting to see. Okay, he's coming back. He ran inside. Like his ass was on fire. I don't know if he's going to pay or if he has to take a dump or what. Okay, he's gonna wash his windows now. So I guess he's not even getting fuel. He's not even getting fuel. He's just while they're washing. He went and used the bathroom. Now he's washing his window. He's washing his side window. Washing his mirror. I'm dying to see what he's gonna. I mean, he's got to just back out of there to leave. And see, the weird thing is the driveway is straight off that street. Just pull straight in. He must have come from the parking lot or something. Well, he's washing the windows, washing the headlights. Oh, swear is a pepper, not a... Okay, so it's the first one, so it's a pepper, not the sauce. That's why. Well, I don't like that pepper. You know what? I should have tried it before I put the cayenne pepper on it, because maybe those two style peppers are fighting each other's taste. But it tastes really dirty tasting. Come on, buddy, what are you doing? I got my bag of frozen burritos. Or I could have my meat pie. You know I like my meat pies. But then again, if I have the breakfast bowl I know won't make me sick. I gotta quit eating spicy food when I go to bed. Last night I freaking acid reflux my damn dinner up, about killed me. Thought I was gonna die. That's why I'm not just making the ramen noodles, because these are too spicy to eat before dinner unless I'm going to be up for a couple hours. I made that mistake before, and that shit burns coming back up. Where are you buying your dirty frozen dinners from? Walmart, man. Okay, homeboy's getting back in his truck. So something tells me he's going to just back out and leave. That would be the smartest thing for him to do. I looked for the meat pie, not at my Walmart. I have to try a different one. Yeah, they're not at all Walmarts. Okay, he is backing out. There's his 4-ways back on. He's lucky this ain't a busy pilot, or he'd be screwed. You need camera action. He's got his 4-ways back on. Let's see what he does. Dun dun dun. Is he gonna pull through, or is he gonna back up? If he pulls through, he's gonna smash his truck. Okay, he's backing up. Let's see if he leaves, or if he's gonna try to get back in the fuel island somehow, some way. Dun dun dun. That's crazy. That's just crazy. I mean, it makes you wonder, how does he survive out here? I mean, he must get himself stuck into some pretty screwed up predicaments. At least he backed out, though, and didn't tear the place down trying to go through. What's he doing now? What's it doing now? Oh shit, yep, he's leaving. Yep, I'd leave too. I wouldn't wash my windows. I'd have just got the hell out of there. I'd have just said, you know what? Let me take the name off the side of my truck. I got to get out of here. Yeah, he looked like he would have spoke English, and no, he wasn't wearing any laundry on his head. He went inside to ask if there is a trick to getting in the fuel island. Here, let me show you how hard it is to get into the fuel island. Here comes a truck. Here comes a truck pulling in right now. Let's see how he does it. Oh, he's not going into the fuel island. He's gonna park over there. He's gonna super truck park over there and make it difficult for everyone. Nope, he's going around. Okay, good. Let's see what he's doing. Oh yeah, he is going to go into the fuel island. What the hell is he doing? No, he's going into the last lane. He's going into the last lane. Okay, so he's not going into the fuel island. Okay, let's see if his buddy's gonna go in. His buddy's not set up at an angle to go in. So he's not. He's gonna go on the scale. His buddy says, I'm just gonna go on the scale. Nope, he's going around. What's up, Dakota? He's coming to park next to you blindside. Nope, there's no parking next to me. He don't count. He is a super trucker. Yeah, he's got freaking what are those tag axles on his truck? Oh man, that shit was funny. If it said Swift on the side of the truck, he would have just hammered down and pulled through and ripped the damn pumps out. He was gonna park on top of you? On top of me? I hope not. Oh man, I forgot to have salsa on my nachos I made last night. Damn it all to hell. I was thinking, oh, I can make some cheese nachos tonight, but nah, I don't want to do that either. I'm gonna have a hot dog for dinner. That's what I'm gonna do. They're frozen. Get it out of here. They're frozen because I didn't have hot dog buns, but so I've been eating them here and there. But normally I'm gonna put the other two in the refrigerator so they defrost, because I hate actually defrosting things in the microwave. But I'm going to defrost this wiener. Wiener's gonna get frosted. Let's go like this. Defrost. Ain't nobody parked on top of me, man. What's up, Tristan? Tristan White is in the house. What is happening? What is happening? I'm just defrosting a wiener. or a hot dog, depending on what year you were born. Flip the hot dog over. Do it again. Yes, I am. You don't see me waving. I don't see you waving, man. What are you talking about? They're going to let you be late. Don't know. Couldn't get a hold of nobody to find out. But yeah, no, as long as you can get it there before they close, you're good. You're good. I don't know. It's the first time I'm going to be late, so we'll see. He's defrosting a wiener to suck on. I don't know about you, bro, but I've never sucked on a hot dog. I mean, is that what you do with your freaking hot dogs? I'm having a poor man's hot dog. My hot dog bun is going to be a slice of bread. A slice of bread. Oh, we got another truck coming in. Let's see. Is he coming in for... No, he's not coming. Oh, he's coming in for fuel. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Go to that one. Yep, the one right in front of me. There you go. There you go. See, that's how you do it right there. That's how you do it right there. Homeboy couldn't do that, though. I'm defrosting the wiener slowly because I don't want it to you know, cook while it's frozen still. You've never, okay, just making sure. Notice how he said never sucked on a hot dog, not wiener. God damn, Lucas. Boy, you guys can twist fucking words all the crazy. Yeah, Billy, tell him to shut up. You want down, buddy? You want down? You want down? 30 seconds and that dog will be done. There is a trick. Come in from the other side. No, just drive your truck is all you need to do. Got me some cheese. My hot dog is screaming. Let's put a little cheese on my wannabe bun. Chop, Billy boy. Gonna put some mustard on the hot dog because mustard and hot dogs go together. And now let's grab the wiener. Ouch. That wiener was hot. And there you have it, a wiener dog. Fold that bad boy up like that. Oh shit, I just spilled some cheese. Did you get it, Billy? Okay. No, that ain't right. You gotta turn it like that and go like this. Maybe my... Come on, Billy. Maybe my taste buds are off. That don't taste right either. Good, I was talking about David, but if the shoe fits. I don't know, man. You guys have some kind of weird tendencies. Just because a grown man says wiener, all of a sudden you guys start talking about putting them in mouths and shit. This is a wiener. A hot dog is a wiener. Okay? My dad called them wieners, so I call them wieners. And these are Johnsonville, not Oscar Mayer. Who's kicking you out? Trace, who's kicking you out? Out of the facility? Oh. I thought you were... So you're back in town then? Okay, I thought you were out of town. Yeah, they don't want you parking on the street over there anymore. You got to go to the corner spot. That was mine, Billy. No licking my lips. That was mine. You had your food, I had my food. Come. Where's your snack at? You didn't even finish your snack. Boop, 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 boop. You're a silly boy. You're a silly boy. Yes, you are. You're a silly boy. Yeah, when I was there yesterday and I pulled up, I said, okay, they said, don't you dare along there because that ain't happening no more. You got to go back there, go to a truck stop, but you ain't parking over there. They said, you guys are pissing on the street. We don't want you here. Yeah, I forgot you're already back in town. That run goes so quick. Taco smell was a mistake. Taco Bell is always a mistake. It's nasty. It's nasty, man. Why would you eat that shit? I always tell you, don't eat that nasty shit. curtains. People ain't staring at me. I ain't gonna go back. I was gonna go back up there, but I ain't going back up there. What, Billy? What? We're out of burritos? Taco Bell was out of burritos? He's staring at me like he's a psycho. Are you psycho, Billy? Are you psycho? Huh? He's staring at me. Look at him. Billy. 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 You little creeper. Billy, you're a little creeper. You're a little creeper. You're a little creeper. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'm going to watch me a little bit of TV. Just a little bit. Maybe an episode. They were out of wraps too, huh? Maybe an episode or two of that Australian movie I'm watching. And then I'm going to bed. So like, comment, subscribe. Give it a little bit of this. Give that bell a little bit of this. Just a little bit. Oh yeah.